A man be bring some pekasa. And Kalana Mama be pekasa capra. Enti a man or monsum pekasa wa wari mumu. A hound a bar, bear man casa and so on to the fee. And see, Uber the issues, they keep piling it. And a man so until the issue is addressed, we are not letting go. We are addressing Korano. Let us keep it because I was here making reference. So referencing to past issues in relationship. How do we deal with that?
Well, if we come to communication, the vehicle in which the marriage travels is the communication. And so if you are not communicating at all, it is not the best. I know men, we don't have that ability to flow. But having inability to flow doesn't mean you shouldn't talk at all. Okay. You are the head of the family. And so whatever it is, get an appropriate timing. Get an appropriate issue that is your concern. Talk about it in a friendly manner. What I always encourage people to do is first of all, create an environment where everybody in the family can talk freely. If you use what we call the rainbow style, which is authoritative kind of manship, and so I'm the head, whatever I've said is final. And if you are not talking to, nobody can talk. That is not a good environment at all. And so as men, let's be forthcoming. Let's learn how to communicate. Let's learn our women. I'm a bass guitarist. My wife sings. I know moments when she's sad because the kind of song she sings, I discern. I know her from childhood. You understand? And so as couples,
you married your friend.
Yes, please. As couples, let's study each other. Let's know each other. There are times where the man takes the laptop as if he's doing something so busy on the laptop. It's a way of communicating to you. As a wife, you need to read in between the lines. There are times why wifey will also be in the kitchen without necessarily saying anything for hours. Meanwhile, this is a lady, when she's cooking, she either sings, she talks to us as a family. So when she gets there, for the next 30 minutes, she's so quiet. As a man, you lose nothing. Walk to your wife, oh, sweetheart, can we support you in any way? For all you know, her quietness in there means all of you are in front of the TV.
Attention, please.
I have actually pounded the pepper. I have done the banku. She's also human, not a machine. Not a machine. And so, despite the fact that she's not saying it, we should be able to study each other, know each other so well. And so that when the communication is even an inactivity, we are able to read, we are able to discern properly and react to it appropriately. When it comes to the oral ones, these days, technology has helped us. Hello. Everybody virtually has a smartphone. Yeah. And so no matter how angry you are, if you can't text your wife, sweetheart, what you've done so and so, it's not pleasing. It's not so nice. Yeah. Can we talk about it? If you can't do this as a man, what good are you at home? And you too, wifey, your husband has done something. Even if, let's say, pride and ego, these are the negative spirits that affect us at home. Even if that is standing so tall, you can't take your phone and say that there is an issue I want us to talk about. So when you close, come home early. We are not fighting. It's just an issue to strike on. I mean, something like this, a wife should be able to, no matter how angry you are. So let's use technology to overcome the negative spirits of ego and what? Pride. At all costs, we have to communicate.
At all costs, we have to
And to add to this, Scripture says the devil finds work for the idle hand. Do we know what that means?
Tell us.
The time that you decide not to talk at all, that is when the devil take advantage and give you the negative information about your wife. Things you don't used to see, you don't even think about. When you are silent, you are not talking, you are so angry, boiling inside. That is the time you know, oh, she's not even beautiful at all. Why have I even married her? Her food is not. This is the time that the devil takes advantage and give you negative. So all the time, let's strive, let's force ourselves, at least. But non-communication is equally a communication.
Silence means consent.
Okay. And why I'm sure when there are issues and there's a drift, suddenly, how do you quickly? Because we'll be a say, I think they keep doing that, and before you know,
it becomes a cycle.
1 week, 1 month, then it has gotten to a level where they want to dissolve the marriage. At what point? Oh, yeah, there's sanity will come together. Yeah, there's sanity will come together. Obi so kura ni mo chana sem. Because unresolved issues, not be unconscious be. You are going to live with it for the rest of your life. And see, how do we come in?
One thing I miss you our say, they be as a BBC, nipa bako is prompted to solve it. They be into what prompting ne ewa wosono. I was say ultimate taking initiative. No account about environment. Sometimes if you nankasa environment nenye, into ne was see you away from home. You take it not just even going out, but holiday vacation. There are places that neighbor onye din bia o. Yen kan at least ani ade. Unya twa hunko eastin ha. They can say no na bia be ka say neighbor onye din. Sorry o. U twa hunko eastin he ya, obetimi enya room 300. Mube sorry. Nice serene environment. Mube kasa wo say tension nankasa na ewo fie no. Eko intini there's always one person ye prompting ne say asem ne ka ho asem. Bisano. Hid it because who na solution ni crowd. There's always one person who has the solution. Intino ye man enso ye echa na ye din to bring it back together. And only problem no. Say eche no na ye din. Inti intempa no ye nkasa ni ehu de ye beye. Meni mikunu ye wade bi aye si ye nkasa bibi esi ni ye nkasa okwa adwuma obe send me at least hi. Now we breaky communication. No, yes, just hi. Just hi. Aha. Now was and the hi. Then you hi and country, but at least yakasa during the day. What's here?